It's been about a week since a Goodyear charter school abruptly shut its doors. Parents, students, and staff say they have few answers to their many questions.
Our Matt Rodewald is learning more about the situation at the Discovery Cremos Academy, and he joins us from the newsroom with the latest. Matt?
John and Carrie, it's simple. The lifestyle was lavish. It was go big or go home. And of course, there are stories about a lavish awards gala that was held at their house where teachers were there receiving certificates with $100 bills on them. The big question mark, where'd the money go? And where did the Hughes go, in fact? So many questions to be answered, and the timeline of the last week at the Cremos Academy was organized in swift, as if they knew they were leaving.
If your employer just closed up shop and skipped town, how would you feel?
I have so much I wish I could say, but I guess for me it's that I wish that they had a heart, you know? How could you do that to us? How could you do that to all these poor children? It's wrong, and they don't care. They really don't care.
The behavior of Daniel and Brittany Hughes in the final week that Discovery Cremos Academy in Goodyear was open is now under scrutiny. On Wednesday, a deadline for parents to pay for a field trip to the Odyssey Aquarium. But on Thursday, a letter saying security concerns were forcing the closure of the school for just a couple of days.
We had to go on break for a little bit. I was thinking that, oh, there's a threat going on. I was getting really scared.
But now we know that the Hughes were moving supplies out of the school, and the U-Haul trucks ended up at their $1 million rental home. Surveillance video showing the family moving quickly last weekend. And after they were all packed up, the Hughes then dropped the bombshell email to everyone, closing the school for good.
Was he worried about the children? I don't know.
But Ivory Willis is worried now. She had a job and her daughter was in the 7th grade. Now both are looking for someplace to go. She says, like many parents, her daughter can't get withdrawal papers, which means she can't enroll anywhere else.
There are millions of dollars being poured out to charter schools such as this one, and they give this money away with no follow-up. You don't know what's going on, and these folks are living lives of luxury off of our tax dollars, off of grant funding, and when they decide to wash their hands and walk away, this is what you're left with: unemployed people.
Now, to go back to that field trip for a moment, Odyssey officials tell us that 71 kids were signed up to go on that trip, which was now scheduled for this last week, but they don't collect the money until those kids arrived. So the question mark is, yes, it was $43. Some, though, say that base price for Odyssey is at $14.95. We know at the very least that the Hughes collected about $1,000 worth in field trip fees, but where did that money go? We're not exactly sure. Daniel and Brittany have not responded to our multiple requests for comments. We will continue to keep trying. In the newsroom tonight, Matt Rodewald, Fox 10 News.